In the previous videos, we talked about how we need to connect to our subconscious, which represents our divine light, in order to raise our frequencies and externally manifest our best life. But what do we really need to do to achieve that? A lot of spiritual coaches and gurus talk about ascension and evolution, but do they really give us practical means to do so? In this video, we will discover the real practical mean to raise our frequency. And no, it's not meditation. Something that we often hear being talked about is to be in the present moment or in the here and now. Apparently, that's what we should be doing during our daily life, and in a sense, that is correct. But why is it so hard, and why people still struggle to do so? The answer is, they try to stay in the present moment using their minds. The mind is a very fascinating tool, but being in the here and now is not her nature. Instead, her natural duty is to follow rules, organize, solving problems or creating them, following schemes and patterns and so on. When you ask her to be in the present moment, she doesn't know where to start. She's confused, and she does it with an extreme and unnatural effort. As human beings, we often do one big mistake: to identify with our own minds, thoughts, and emotions. Let's talk about emotions for a second. They are a beautiful and fascinating feature of humankind, but also a great obstacle to our own evolution. Because through emotions, we get involved and we stay anchored to earthly things, blocking our ascension to higher dimensions. What we need to do instead, in order to be in the present moment, is to transcend our minds, thoughts, and emotions. To do so, we need to tap into another source, our consciousness that comes before our bodies, our minds, our thoughts, and even our own individual beings. That's the key. To elevate ourselves, we need to identify with our consciousness. That's a crucial step to tap into the oneness feeling and to access a higher kind of love. When we try to do that, we find that being in the present moment is way easier and more natural because we are asking the right thing to the right part of ourselves. Our consciousness purpose is to transcend our minds, time, space, thoughts, and emotions, and to be only in the here and now. Actually, it will not be able to do anything else because it's its nature. Ultimately, what we need to achieve is to become the observer of our own life. Our consciousness is the deepest and most ancient part of ourselves, the one that stays unchanged throughout all our different incarnations, changes, and lifetimes. It is our divine spark, and all it wants to do is to be a witness. The divine in ourselves wants to experience and observe what happens in order to know itself in a deeper way. So all we need to do is observe, but tapping into our consciousness. The observer will not be ourself though, but God, who is our deepest part, watching our lives take place like a movie. But what is the role of meditation in all this? It obviously helps to tap into the right state of being, but it is crucial that we achieve that as a natural state in every moment throughout our life if we really want to access higher frequencies. And understanding this concept is very important because knowledge is the first step to achieve anything. When we train ourselves to do so, we will notice that we will start to naturally drop the habits of infinite desire. We will start to detach from our emotions, and life will flow naturally. We will feel real gratitude and happiness. We will spontaneously make the best choices and drop all fear and anxiety because our minds will not have the weight of responsibility of all things anymore. Our divine being will be guiding our lives, and we will drop any need to control. Overthinking will only be a memory. We will enjoy our lives as witnesses because we will find we have control over very few things. Our relationships with our subconscious will become symbiotic and everything will fall into the right place. We will stop reacting to negativity and start to be our true, deepest self and begin to match our real purpose in life. So I encourage you to start to practice mindfulness with this knowledge. Tap into your consciousness, not your mind. I hope it will be easier for you. Thank you for watching. If you want to support this channel and have more spiritual insights, please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you soon.